Okay, so maybe next time. So that's
I know this. But I'm gonna get you high today. Cause it's Friday, you ain't got no job, and you ain't got shit to do.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the JCX Show. My name is John Carr, and if you're new here, please feel free to hit the subscribe button. If there's a notification bell, please make sure you click off for future episodes, short videos, and live streaming that will be coming up. If you got any questions or comments, please leave on the comment section. My comment section is open for you all, and please hit the like button if you want to help this channel to grow. Let me pause this music for a moment. Just yesterday, I just got found out that, give me a moment, our Mortal Kombat character who played as Shang Tsung, Kari Hiroyuki Tagawa, has passed away yesterday. I just found out about it. I just had to make sure this is really confirmed, and yeah. He died at the age of 75 after a stroke, and I just can't believe he gone, man. And I didn't know he been on and other stuff too. Like he went on what else he on? Pearl Harbor, Planet Apes, 47, Roland, Electra, Memories of Geisha. I didn't know he was on Electra. I know I saw him on 47, Roland. What else I think I saw him on, it was a TV series called Stargate SG-1. I saw him one time on that one. But I did not know that he was on twice on Miami Vice, and I did not know that. And he went a whole lot of stuff, man. And I'm tell you, after I saw this, I said, man, that really hurts. But if y'all like to put, what's the line of Shang Tsung, please feel free to put it on comment section. I don't mind. But to be honest, ain't nobody who could play Shang Tsung better than him, man. And we really gonna miss him. Miss him very much. Alright, on to the next section. Here's a little update about Toy Story 5, which we all know we probably might not go see that. Toy Story 5 is focusing on how nobody really play with toys anymore. Technology has changed everybody's lives, but we're asking what it means for us and to our kids. We can't just get a way of making tech the feeling. The Toy Story 5 director Andrew Stanton defends making the 5th movie. So 3 was the end of the Andy years, nobody being robbed of their trilogy. They can have that and never watch another if they don't want to. But I've always loved how the world allows to embrace time and change. There's no promise that it stays in Ember, staying told Empire magazine. The filmmaker says that the 5th movie is about the realization of existential problem that nobody's really playing with toys anymore. Technology had changed everybody's life, but we're asking that what it means for us and to our kids. We can't let them get away with making the tech feeling. I'll be honest with you, there are some kids out there still playing with toys. Still playing with toys out there, and doesn't need like a technology and stuff to make them go play with that. But here is another bad news. The actor of Tim Allen Kick out from piss yard? Good work, get out. Okay, so Tim Allen, who's played as Buzz Lightyear, recently spoke again about his last days of recording for the Toy Story 5. Allen mentioned it as usually after the end of line recordings, there will be the cast reunion and a lot of congratulations usually, but this time things were a bit different. Tim said that he basically told them to leave. Basically told to leave when he finished, and that was it. Now Tim could exaggerate this, but read into how you want it. Wow. And they said they just got, okay, that's it. Thanks, Tim. And it goes, your part's done. And there like 8 people behind the window just say, thank you very much. Good work, get out. Wow. I mean, wow, that's not even to say congratulations. Thank you so much for the years of play the voice acting of Buzz Lightyear. I mean, seriously, what is wrong with this pizza? This is why I'm. I don't know why they did that to him, man. He don't deserve that. He don't deserve that. All right, let's go to the next session. This one is pissing me off, of course. A Swiss church is using an AI to let people chat with digital Jesus. With digital Jesus. Oh, heck no, man. They just gone too far. And Lucas, excuse me if I don't say it right, in New Zealand, Switzerland, an old church is testing something new. An AI version of Jesus placed inside a confession-style booth. Visitors can ask questions more than 100 language. The system replies using technology in real-time reasoning. Over 1,000 people have tried so far. Many said that the experience felt meaningful, while others found that the answers are too basic or felt uneasy. Seeing AI such a scarce setting. The project raised bigger debate. Can technology shape spiritual experience? And where do we draw the line between human faith and machine response? I'm going to tell you like this. This is nothing but a blasphemer in Switzerland, man. I don't know what is wrong with Switzerland right now. They just... How y'all doing? Welcome aboard. I don't know what is wrong with Switzerland. First, they decide to put the mini chip thing inside there. Then they decide to say, let's make an AI digital Jesus. Y'all really need help. And digital Jesus ain't gonna help you on this one. No. Y'all crazy. I mean, seriously. Y'all cuckoo right now. Okay. In case y'all wonder what's going on with Nintendo, if y'all played a game called Metro Prime 4, this is the problem. They ought to look at like most of the videos on Instagram, and they said when you ride a motorcycle in the desert, there's no music. There's no music. And because of that, they said that Metro Prime 4 is locked to music, and they will release it only if you buy a $30 Ambio. Are you serious, Nintendo? Players discover that the only way to unlock background music while riding on Samus bike Viola is by purchasing the new $29.99 Samus Ambito. Without it, the Desert is completely silent, and this is a bunch of BS, and that's another reason why I'm not going to buy Nintendo Switch, because this is nothing but a greedy, selfish disrespect of a gamers who wants to listen to music while riding on a vehicle to whatever destination they're going to. Now I hope that Sony and Xbox do not think about copying what Nintendo is copying right now, because this is nothing but a selfish, greedy stuff, and they doing on Metro Prime 4. Orders for $30 Ambio, whatever the hell that is, to unlock the music while you're riding in the desert. I'm gonna tell you like this, man. They keep this up, us gamers are gonna stop buying all new games. They're gonna keep this up. Let all these companies keep this up. Because when one day, when every gamer throughout the world to say, you know what, we had enough. Y'all messing around with us. You disrespect us for far too long. We're going on strike. And I'll be right with them. Stupid, greedy bastards. Speaking of Nintendo, I want y'all to listen to this, because this one is shocking as I was. Do y'all know that Link from Zelda was originally a Christian game? Do y'all know that? I just found out on Instagram that this is surprising me. In the official Japanese guide, A Link to the Past, Link is showing kneeling and praying in front of a statue of a person on a cross. It was a company text identified figure as Jesus. Then, you know how this a detail was removed from the Western release. So, was Link originally a Christian? The question that might surprise you, but the early Japanese guide of The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past shows Link with a cross and a shield, and even praying to Jesus. A series was later dropped in iconically to build its own distant universe. It's a super interesting piece of gaming history. So, when I have The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past, no wonder, if y'all remember this, on The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past, when you rescue Zelda and go into the throne room and get the escape passage to the church. And I said, a church is always safe. I said, no wonder. So this surprised me. Why nobody ever tell me or anyone else about this? I don't know why. I did not know that. I did not know they got Link was originally a Christian, man. I did not know. I thought it was just an elf. That surprised me. That surprised. Okay, next one. The Japanese game studio is making appliance applicants to draw in front of them during interviews to prove they don't use generated AI. A major Japanese game studio had revamped its hiring process and noticing a spike of portfolios it seems to be generated using AI tools. To ensure the genuine artistic abilities, appliances are now required to draw a line during the interview. The studios aim a straightforward confirm that the work in each portfolio truly belongs to the person who submitted it. A lead graphic designer says many portfolios look exceptional until candidates were asked to create something on the spot. He explains that the new system isn't meant to pressure applicants, but to protect the integrity of the craft. In his words, every character and visual idea starts in a human mind, and a studio wants to hire artists who can consistently create it from nothing. Yes, human rules, baby. Human rules. Yay. Well, nobody have to worry about the Grinch anymore on the next one, because somebody is put the words that says Santa is fake, Santa isn't real, your parents are Santa, your family buys you presents. What kind of cycle post along the Santa Claus parade wrote viral? The Brantford residents are upset after a homeowner displayed a bold window signs claiming Santa isn't real during the Santa Claus parade. Their sign went viral and sparked debate online, with many calls it unnecessary and unfair to kids who attended this evening. Well, doggone it, yeah, Santa isn't real. Jeez. Oh, man. Yeah, Santa isn't real. Your parents are the Santa, and your family buys you presents, so yeah. So what the hell is milk and cookies? What the milk and cookies? Yo ho ho and a bottle of freaking damn eggnog. Oh. Oh man. Okay, let's see what else we got. All right? How y'all doing? Before we begin, oh, there is another thing. Do y'all know that Netflix have won the bet and had the Warner Brothers? They won a bidding war with billions of dollars. Let's see. This is our holy hope. Netflix has officially won a Warner Brothers Discovery bidding war and is entering exclusive deal talks, according to the Wrap. Sources say the WBD chose Netflix after streaming put down a $30 per share offering for Warner Brothers Studios and streaming assets, plus a massive $5 billion breakup fee to match Paramount's terms. The bid believes mostly cash and some stock mixed in, a shocking turn around from earlier expectations. So, does it mean Netflix owns Warner Brothers now? No. Winning the bidding war only gives Netflix exclusive negotiating rights. The final deal needs to be signed, approved by WBD's boards, and cleared by regulators. In other words, Netflix is a front runner, not the owner. And if it goes through, Netflix will control Warner Brothers Studios, HBO Max, DC, Harry Potter, and one of those biggest libraries of IPs in Hollywood. This move could reshape the entire industry. Well, if that happens, I got a feeling that Netflix is going to mess up everything. Yeah, I mean everything. And that includes the DC. So, it's been fun. This is goodbye, DC. Goodbye, HBO. Goodbye, everything. I mean, to be honest, nothing is good anymore. Because when nothing is good anymore, it's boring. And you know what I feel. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, before we move on, I saw this on Instagram and it shocked me the heck out. I thought it was a joke, but it's not. I want you to listen to me before you stroll in this thing. Listen to this. Is this for real? China is now selling coffee topped with cockroach powder. And I repeat, China is now selling coffee with cockroach powder, and it costs $560. How much? I forgot what that per cup. China is famous for unusual foods, but a new trend in binging is turning heads. Crawly coffee. That's what they're called. Crawly coffee. So to add the Insect Museum Cafe, this drink topped with powdered cockroach and dried mealworms. Oh, hell no. That sounds like a Fear Factor type of stuff, man. That seriously. Would you drink that? I mean, seriously, would you drink that? Drink that coffee with the powdered cockroach and dried mealworms. Staff claim ingredients come from traditional medicine shop and are safe. Believe they improve circulatory and immunity, while the flavor is described as a burnt and slightly sour. Ugh. The cafe sells over 10 cups daily. The bold experience culinary courtesy from that some find disgusting while others eager to try. Yeah, good luck with that. Good luck with that. Okay, let's see what else. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to give you the good honest truth. I never liked streaming service, man. I never liked streaming service at all. And I'm glad I never interested in any of that. Why? Because when they released the movies, and it should have been on theaters, but now it's on streaming service like Amazon Prime, Netflix, HBO Max, and etc. But sooner or later, some of the movies and TV shows are coming on DVDs and Blu-rays. Now, to those of you, I found out for the 10 reasons why I will never stop buying movies on physical media, that includes TV too. Number 1, no monthly subscription fee. Number 2, no postmodern censorship, of course. Number 3, no ad interruptions. Number 4, no internet requires. Number 5, consistent superior image. Number 6, permanent availability. Number 7, lifetime ownership, of course. Number 8, special features and commentaries. Yep. Number 9, support filmmakers and the industry. And last but not least, the reason number 10 that I really, really love movies and TV shows. Boom. Okay, next one is study reveals that boys with 0 girlfriends, I repeat, 0 girlfriends, will find a very beautiful wife. According to the millionaire's formula, some light-hearted studies and social media theories suggest that boys who go through the early years with 0 girlfriends and often end up with beautiful wives later in life. While it's more of a fun observation than a scientific fact, the idea resonates because the highlights of how patience, self-growth, and focus on personal goals can eventually attract the right partner. In the end, it's not about how many relationships someone has had. It's about time It's about timing, maturity, and find someone who truly values them. Which I agree. I agree with that. So even though if, say like me for example, I got 0 girlfriends, of course, I have still got to get my goals and get myself together before I find, or I'll let God handle to find the right woman for me, while He also helped me to get myself together. That way, when you find the right partner, He will let you know which one it is. So, any guys out there who has 0 girlfriends, don't worry. There'll be one waiting for you. Alright, let's see what else. Oh, if anybody remembers the Target new policy that they had to smile at their customers, like they some kind of Joker smile like this. Well, looks like Costco got a new policy for that. Costco employees instructed to say, "I love you" within 10 feet of shoppers. No. Oh, yeah. You can't make this up on this one. No. Let me read this. According to Mr. Mark, I think we all really need this stressful holiday with season with a little bit more love, which why Costco is implementing a new 10-4 customer satisfaction policy. Each Costco employee will now be required to say, "I love you" to the customer who is within 10 feet of them. Oh no. For the customer within 4 feet, the employees are required to ask them if they would like a hug. What the hell is even that, man? I'm sorry. I know we do it in the kindest way, but that is a little too much kindness, man. Keep on level, man. Stay on the level. Oh my God. Oh no. They hug comes with no extra charge, and there's another excellent benefits of Costco membership. Valid member cards must be presented before hug. Where we go? No. That is worse than Target's policy, man. You know, that is way worse, man. Oh no. I hope I ain't find out about Walmart's new policy. I hope they ain't got nothing new, man. I will go laugh the heck out, please. Oh, please. No. Let me get it. Okay, the next session, Home Alone gets voted as the greatest Christmas movie of all time. Are you kidding? Yeah. Grew up with Home Alone. It's the best one. Okay. Let's see what all the Christmas movies they got. You got Home Alone. You got Claus. You got Elf. Edward Scissorhands. I don't know why they bring that out. You got It's a Wonderful Life, of course. Jack Frost. A Christmas Story. The Man Who Invented Christmas. I never saw that. National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. Never saw that. The Santa Claus with Tim Allen, of course. Got the Polar Express. Krampus. How the Grinch Stole Christmas, starring Jim Carrey. Which, I'll be honest with you, I love the cartoon, but I want to see it about the live action. And Jim Carrey did the heck out of the Grinch, man. No, I'm not. The Christmas Chronicles. I don't know that one. Love Actually, nah. Christmas with the Cranks. See what else. Miracle on 34th Street. I know that, but I never saw that. Violet Night. I never saw that. Die Hard, of course. Die Hard deserved it. Everybody keeps saying Die Hard is not a Christmas movie. Then why are we making the movie but it looks like it's made the Christmas movie, and they got a Christmas party where John McClane's wife is at. You got a Christmas tree. You got Run DMC rap about Christmas. You bring all that. So yeah, Die Hard deserves to be as a Christmas movie. Let's move on. Okay, you got White Christmas, Scrooge, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, Jingle All the Way, starring Arnold Schwarzenegger. Yeah. Arthur Christmas. Got Frosty the Snowman, Bad Santa. I didn't know they was doing. Got The Holiday, The Muppet Christmas Carol, The Nightmare Before Christmas. Yeah, I don't know. The Nightmare Before Christmas. They got it like the Halloween, and then they go on to the Christmas town, and maybe, just maybe it might be the Christmas, but maybe. All right, on to the next one. Disney is reporting developing a faithful live-action movie remake of Hercules. They are reporting they're going to make the film about Hades and have scrapped the idea. No, come on, man. According to this insider, Disney is now planning to be a faithful source material for the live-action Hercules movie remake. It was reportedly previously and planned to be told from the perspective of Hades, the villain, instead of Hercules himself. Are you kidding me right now? See, this is why I really don't like, I truly started to hate the remake of most things. Not all of them, but most things. this is messed up. This is why I don't like Disney. Disney. But I love Walt Disney. It's Walt Disney I love because I grew up on. And everybody before I was born grew up on that. But when Disney comes in, everything turns to a disaster. Except for some things. Some. But I'm going to tell you something right now. And if this is not going to be about Hercules, and this is about Hades, then something is wrong. Somebody's really not even look at Hercules, the Disney movie, right. They need to rethink of their decision before they decide to remake some of the stuff, man. I don't know why. Alright, on to the next one. Fellas, I want you to listen to this. A woman with 9 months left to live asked her husband, and this is wait for it. She asked her husband if she could sleep with her ex one last time. What the hell? A viral story created an intense discussion online. A woman who said who'd been facing a terminal illness reportedly told her husband that her final wish was to spend one last night with her former partner, explaining that it was something she had always wondered about. Her husband was completely stunned, and the people on the internet were sharply divided. Some believe that people who are near at the end often speak their deepest truth, while others sees it as an act of betrayal excuse me, that cannot be excused. Whether the story is true or not, it has sparked conversations about loyalty, closure, and what we own each other when the time is almost gone. Ladies and gentlemen, hey, drink. If that would have been my wife, and she told me that, may God forgive me. I'll let her go spend as much time with her ex, because it will become his problem now. Since she wants to go spend a night with her ex, instead of worry about spending time with her husband. That really hurts. That's like it hurt my feeling. No, worse than that. If I had a wife and she asked me that, it's not more if it just hurt my feeling. It hurts my soul. And it hurts me deeply. Alright, on to the next one. Everybody, I want y'all to support iHeartRadio. I want you to support them because I just found out about this. iHeartRadio bans AI music and AI hostess to keep radio 100% human. I might start support them too. According to the PMW TV, iHeartRadio announced that the company-wide ban on AI-generated music and AI-created radio hosts as a part of a new guarantee human policy. Bravo Bravo. The media giant says all music played and all on-air personality across its radio station and podcast must be created and performed by real people. The move is meant to protect artists, preserve human creativity, and clearly separate from real performances from artificial voices as AI music continues to grow online. Way to go, IR Hit Radio. Way to go. Alright, to all you gamers, you know what's going on. You know what's really going down. One of the biggest RAM manufacturer is no longer selling gamers because of AI demand. The AI-driven growth in the data center has led to a source of demand for memory and storage. Micron has made a difficult decision to exit the cruel consumer business in order to improve supply and support for our larger strategic customers in the fast-growing segments, and that would be the hell to the no. Micron's decision is in a crucial consumer's line matters because it removes major supply of RAM and SSDs from the gaming and PC building market. At the same time, demand for memory has surged due to AI servers and data center expansion, which absorb a large amount of high-performance DRAM and NAND. These industries are able to pay higher prices, so manufacturers prioritize those orders first, with fewer customers focused producing being made and more consumption for the remaining supplied. The overall cost of RAM and SSDs are expected to be rise. For gamers, this means PC upgrades, new builds, and even future gaming hardware can become more expensive as memory prices stay elevated. And I'm telling you, and I'm going to say it once, I'm going to say it again, we're about to enter the video game world where consoles are $1,000 and video games are going to be $100. And this is the one of a reason why. This is one of a reason. So, this is where we're going to say, you know what? Screw this. We're going back. If it means that we're going to play the games that we love over and over again from our previous consoles, so be it. But we're not going to buy any more higher stuff because of y'all. I'm telling you, one of these days, we're going to have to go on strike against it, major companies, and trust me, it'll be the day when the whole world says we're going to play games offline. We're not coming back for 1 year. We're not going to buy any new games. We're not going to do nothing. Trust me, when that day comes, and they're going to blame us, no. It's these major companies are the ones who are going to be blamed. So, she is crazy. Ladies and gentlemen, for next session, I'm going to tell you, for this is the most disgusting thing for that. There's no way. There's got to be cap on this one. Cardi B had her umbilical cord made into a gold pendant after giving birth. Are you serious? Cardi B had her umbilical cord turned into a gold jewelry pendant after giving birth of a recent child with the NFL star Stephon Diggs. That is. Are you serious? All right, I got a question for y'all. If one day, if all humans suddenly lost ability to lie, I repeat, what happens is one day, if all humans suddenly lost their ability to lie, what industry will collapse first? Imagine a world where no one can lie, and the only thing that is in us is the truth. What industry do you think will part first? Probably the politicians, the big pharmacies, justice systems, probably shoot everything that is out there, man. Lie about everything. News. Fun. Sonny gonna bring the truth out. The journalists are gonna find the truth out and everything. All right, ladies and gentlemen, before I leave today, I give a quick reminder. I am almost finished with the first part of the final episode of the JCX Show of the year 2025. It's just a 49% complete. After that, then I had to go to the other computer and finish editing that one. Then I gotta go back to my previous one and put it all together. Then I gotta create a thumbnail for the final episode for this year. And also, excuse me, Thursday, December the 11th, will be a Game Awards show, and I'll be watching it around 7:30. If, and only if, and we know that it might happen, Expedition 33 wins Games of the Year award, I'm going to be on live with a celebration, with a drink. So, I recommend that if y'all are going to celebrate with me, get yourself some drinks, just in case. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that's all the time I have. Thank you for watching the JCS Show. My name is John Carr, and I hope I see you again. And I know it's those of you out there in America, in the north, especially northeast, it's very, very cold. Please, stay warm. Stay safe out there. Be blessed. And may God be with you, all of you,